Welcome to the dairy farm. And since we're at the dairy farm today, do you know what you call a cow with a twitch? Beef jerky. Welcome to Dairy Farm Residences, one of the rare few mixed developments in Singapore and the first of its kind in this district. Located in District 23 and comprising of 460 exclusive units, 2 to 4 bedrooms in sizes, this development is very family orientated with 50 lifestyle facilities to choose from. Alright, so today here I've got the expert for Dairy Farm Residences, Kelvin Ho. He's here to share with us more details on the development. So Kelvin, actually looking at this show model here, we can notice that most of the blocks are actually north-south facing. That means we have no west sun. That's right. So apart from that, what's so unique about this development?
Okay, so Dairy Farm Residences is a integrated development that is nested within nature, alright, and yet having the conveniences of living just above a mall. Alright, so what we have here would be 30 shops, childcare center, as well as supermarket.
Right, but because there's so many things happening at the basement level, right, is the noise gonna affect the residents?
A lot of this planning has gone into ensuring that the residents have the utmost privacy, and only the residents with the access cards will be able to enter the development itself. Right, so the public will not be able to enter.
Actually, I've been looking at that pool over there. Very interesting concept pool.
Yes.
What other facilities are available in this area here?
Okay, so apart from the leisure pool, we have hilltop dining, and we have the gym as well as the tennis court over just between the two tall blocks. Right, we have a 50 meters lap pool as well.
Will the two cows be present?
Likely, yes, because usually for developers, they will need to ensure that whatever is being displayed will be present.
Yes, I mean, it can't be called Dairy Farm Residences without cows, right? I mean, that's
right.
why I'm wearing white and black today. Okay, by the way, let's go over to the show flat and then we'll go take a look.
Okay.
We'll take a look at the 2-bedroom premium first. 710 square feet. Actually quite nice, huh? I come in, I can see the entire living room, the scenery of whatever unit facing I choose from.
That's right. Here we are in the kitchen area. So for the kitchen, typically what you see is almost what you get, right? You have a quartz top, right? All these cabinetry are provided for, right? The appliances such as the oven, the stove, as well as the hood, and the fridge are all provided for by Bosch. Right, so pretty quality stuff here.
Is that why when we buy these we feel like a boss? As we walk through this development, I mean this unit, I realized that the flooring is very nice.
Yes.
What flooring is this?
So this is a porcelain tile, alright? But the porcelain tile is unique in the sense that it's actually a larger size type. This is 1.2 by 60 cm. Alright, so it's what we call as a large format tile.
Large format
and
tiles.
in the tile industry, this is considered as a premium tile. That's right.
Okay, and that's the balcony space.
Yeah.
Very sizable, but I think we want to take a look at the bedrooms. At least 9 square meters. I mean, that's the market rate nowadays.
That's about the size. So typically in the bedroom, what is provided for would be the built-in wardrobe, the flooring.
Okay, so when I take over this room, it will be a white wall.
Exactly.
I'll have the built-in wardrobe, I'll have the lighting points and the aircon.
Yes, right.
And the flooring.
Yes,
So what flooring is this?
This
Is
will
it
be vinyl for maximum maintainability. Alright, so everyone knows that vinyl is very water resistant, so you don't have to worry about you know, the special care that it needs.
Yes, okay, but much better than laminates for sure.
For sure.
The toilet wise, toilets also something interesting. I am a fan of toilets because this is where we want to look nice, right?
Exactly.
It has to look nice. So what's going to be provided in the toilet?
Okay, so in the bathroom, typically almost everything that you see here will be provided for, except for the accessories, of course. Similarly for the lightings as well, it will be a lighting point. But otherwise, what you see literally is what you get. And one thing to highlight here is that the developer has actually put in pretty quality fittings. So all the water taps, right, are all provided for by Grohe. So reputable brand.
Okay, so it's actually all branded fittings. And then of course we have the master bedroom. So the master bedroom seems a bit bigger.
Yes.
And it's also full length window. Wow.
That's
Imagine the views from the master bedroom.
Exactly.
And the theme for the toilet seems a bit different for the master bedroom.
Yes, so the theme here in the master bathroom would be more of a darker scheme to give it a more warm feel. Alright. Nevertheless, all what that you see will be all that's provided for. It's all fitted, including all these wall tiles as well, right? To give that warm feeling.
And rainfall shower head also.
Exactly.
Wow, yeah, perfect. Alright, so now we're at a 3-bedroom compact,
right.
if I know correct, if I say it correctly.
Yes.
936 square feet.
Right.
So what's really unique about this layout compared to other developments or other layouts is actually the master bedroom and the common room opposite each other.
Exactly.
Right, so it means lesser foyer space, more space efficient.
Exactly. This being a compact, alright, they have actually come up with, even though it's a compact, they've come up with what we call as the enclosed kitchen. So this has a sliding door that enables you to close up and do your heavy cooking. Alright, and because it's an enclosable kitchen, you have a gas stove, alright, and like we mentioned earlier, whatever you see in the kitchen, literally everything is provided for.
So actually everything remains the same for the 3-bedroom. The quartz countertop stays,
Yes.
the fittings and the furnitures all come similar. The only difference is we have a window
Yes.
here because we actually have a gas stove.
Yes. For ventilation.
So, yeah, for ventilation and safety reasons.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's take a look at the living room.
So the wall-to-wall distance here would be about 2.8 to 2.9 meters.
2.8, okay.
Right, so it's pretty wide. I would say good enough for a flat screen TV of up to 60-inch.
60-inch, wow, okay.
That's right.
But it's also the same thing, right? I come in and I get this fantastic view of wherever I'm
That's right.
facing,
So it's because we are nested within nature, so it's the best way to enjoy the view itself.
Nice. And then this is a little dining area,
Yes.
a pretty smart use of the space, right?
That's
They
right.
use the corners to create a table.
Exactly.
So this is actually like a mini booth. Even if you're a family of 4, this is perfect. So we have 3 bedrooms. Of course, we have the first common bedroom. The only difference here with the 2 bedroom is we actually have full-length windows for the common bedroom.
This means is that the aircon latch can also be shifted to the back.
Ah.
Right, so you'll be able to have full-length windows up the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then this is common for 3 bedrooms and above, right? The aircon ledges are built in the kitchen.
That's right.
Which is why now when we move over to the toilet, we'll notice that the toilet also comes
Has
with
a window. Yeah.
Right. Okay, but the fittings all look pretty much the same
Yes, that's right.
from the 2 bedroom.
Exactly. So usually for developers, most of the time they will try to keep it consistent, so as to have a common feel within the development itself.
I see. Right. Okay, and then the other interesting thing here is the bedrooms, the master bedroom and the common room that's actually side by side. I think this common room is something we like to talk about because it's pretty unique. We have a lot of young families nowadays. They are thinking of how do I fit a kid and how do I put a study table for them, right?
Yes.
This particular design.
Okay, so this layout is actually very popular. Reason being because it's very flexible in the sense that for young parents, they want to sleep near their kids, right? So it's the best if you can have right opposite each other. So this is the layout that is favorable to them, all right? And for this itself, all right, we have a slightly more longish kind of a layout, all right? And the windows being on the other side, so as to be able to give you that space, right, to put your bed, right, and all other accessories as well. So we can see here basically the developer has put in what we call as a loft deck, right, for the kid to sleep upstairs and potentially use this as a study as well.
So actually perfect. The kid has his own sitting area, has his own study area, and also the bed. But of course, you put the guards to prevent the kid from falling off. But essentially, one room fits all his needs. Okay, and then now we move on to the master. Whoa, the master here looks significantly bigger.
Yes.
Compared to the other one we looked at.
Exactly.
So this is the king bed.
So yes, what we have here is a king bed. Notice even with the king bed, you still have space for side tables on each side, all right, and spillover spaces. So this particular bedroom itself is very, very spacious, all right. Plus you have that full length windows to really take advantage of the view if you were to be facing the Bukit Timah Hill itself. Yeah.
So actually really nicely done. And we must again say this is a king size bed.
Exactly.
With a lot of walking space around, not just at the side. You want to do a dressing table here to do your makeup. Perfect.
So for the toilet, similarly, they try to have a similar look and feel to the other master bathroom toilets as well. Alright, yeah, so typically this is what you will get in Dairy Farm's master bathroom.
Nice. And of course, rainfall shower head, right? We can't forget about the rainfall shower
Exactly.
head. Alright, so now we're here at the 4-bedroom. I understand there's 1,324 square feet, and I think it's one of the more popular layouts in a very family-oriented development here.
That's right.
I understand that one of the more unique things about the 4-bedroom layouts is you don't have just one, but 2 kitchens.
Exactly.
Right?
So
The dry?
yes, here we have the dry kitchen, alright, with all the cabinetry already done up for you. Okay. Right, and right behind you we have the wet kitchen.
And the fridge as well doesn't
Yes.
come with just one door, but 2 doors.
2 doors.
2 doors. Bosch.
Bosch as well.
Bosch as well.
Yeah,
Makes you feel like a boss. And yes, this is the wet kitchen.
that's right.
The only difference is this
Yes.
glass panel, right? That
Yes.
allows you to see. Right, so actually you will realize that we can see the scenery
Yes.
while we're doing our cooking. But this is this a bedroom? It looks very comfortable. What a nice room. I can feel myself at home.
Actually, that's the utility.
Oh. Okay, so actually now the unique thing about this dry kitchen is
Yes.
because it's like an extension
Yes.
to your living space. You can serve
That's right.
guests and all
Exactly.
over here.
That's right.
And the amazing thing about these 4-bedroom units, and I think why it's so popular, is really because of this living space along with the balcony.
That's right. So here we have what we call as a landscape layout of the living room as well as the balcony. It gives you that very wide sense of space as well.
Okay, so that means we can go for alfresco dining.
Exactly. With that size of the balcony, it's not a problem.
Okay, we try to take this table up over
Okay,
to
come.
the...
I think it's
yeah, I think too heavy.
so. Being the 4th bedroom, basically they've also considered the points that it may be a multi-generational home for some people. Alright, so some people may have grannies living with them. So this would actually be a very good option because it has what we call as a junior master. Right, so this bedroom itself will be attached to this bathroom.
Are you all ready for the highlight of the show flat? The 4-bedroom master bedroom, and I
Yes.
can guarantee you it's something very unique. So I get this unit, what I'm expected to see is also same thing, white walls, everything.
That's right.
But this particular segment here,
Yes.
the walk-in wardrobe will actually be provided for us.
That's right.
Just as it is.
That's right.
And I also noticed that one other special feature is this balcony in the master bedroom. And I'm an absolute fan of balconies. So this is something very unique.
In the recent trends, the developer did notice that this has caught on. So you're not wrong in saying that this is very nice because it forms an extension of the master, all right, and it allows the masters of the home to have their own space out in the open as well. Apart from just having one in the living room itself. Yeah.
Yeah, so they can actually deck it up also to
That's right.
form an extension.
Yes.
Hey, wait, Kelvin.
Yep.
Do you know what that wall said to the ceiling?
The what?
The wall said to the ceiling? I'll meet you at the corner. Alright, so we've seen the show flats, and then just to touch a bit more on what we spoke about exclusive access just now. This is where the residents come in from.
That's right.
Right, and then the commercial people who want to visit the mall, they'll come in
right.
by a separate entrance.
Exactly. Right. So this is basically for them to segregate the residents from the mall users, and is to ease the traffic of incoming and outgoing as well.
So now the $1 million question. how much do I need to own a development here?
Alright, so prices start from 1.03 million for a 2-bedroom unit.
And because of a particular development that sold really well,
Yes. So we are actually expecting this development to be sold out in the next few months because you won't be able to find this kind of quantum with this kind of facilities in a mixed development setting.
we're actually located along Dairy Farm Lane, surrounded by nature parks such as Chestnut, Zhenghua and Dairy Farm Nature Park. We're within 1 kilometer from Assumption English School, CHIJ and the German European School of Singapore right beside us. The closest shopping malls to us are the Rail Mall, KOV2, Bukit Panjang Plaza and Hillian Mall. As one of my wise friends once said, we may accept this fate or defy it, but we cannot deny it. Land prices and condo prices are on a rise. It's time to take action today. Still looking for an affordable home? Come down and explore this development with us today.